Hello everybody, good morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. My name is Austin Randolph, and today, if you can't tell by the title, I'm going to make another video that is probably going to irritate a whole lot of people, but these are words I truly believe. Just to get it out of the way, follow me on TikTok, same username is here, like, subscribe if you kind of dig, like, what I do. But we're going to be talking about overdrive pedals. I don't think a tube screamer, I don't think everybody needs a tube screamer. I know those are like inflammatory words. I think everybody needs one of these. This is a Wampler Tumnus, and we're gonna listen to it, and we're gonna talk about it today. So what is the Wampler Tumnus? Well, this is the deluxe one, and to be completely honest, I bought the big one just because I really like the way it looks, so I would like it to occupy more real estate on my pedal board. But the little one they make, I think, are like 150 bucks. This is closer to 200 bucks. What this effectively is a clone. So like, you know, good luck finding an original. I think the only guy that has one is John Mayer, and then the Andertons guys have one. But, you can get these for like 150, 200 bucks. It's a relatively simple overdrive pedal. But the mission for today is I'm going to run you through some of the things I use it for, kind of get you through the gain structures, and show you what happens when you turn the level up versus the gain up, that sort of thing. And the primary goal is if you're just getting into the pedal world, or if you're kind of, you know, looking to explore, all the old school dudes really insist that everybody needs a tube screamer, and I don't think that's the case. If you're picking one or the other, I'd rather have this every day of the week. So we're gonna listen to it a little bit. Like I said, like, subscribe if you kind of dig what I do. And hopefully I can convince some of you guys to go pick up a Wampler Tumnus. By the way, my setup for keeping the pedal up front so you can see it today. The heaviest thing I could find that would fit is this big cast iron like Chevrolet bow tie. So we're going to be leaning it up against there. So I guess enjoy the free advertising, Chevy. All the tones you're going to be hearing coming through Marshall DSL 20. First clip you're going to hear is just the clean tone. And then I'm not going to touch a single setting on the amplifier the whole time. All we're going to do is run through what you're going to see on the knobs on the pedal. So what do I think this does best? Where does this fit into the lexicon of overdrive pedals? You know, I really think this fills an interesting gap. I think it fills the gap that I would title for most people. I'm sure you guys saw, I got it. I like gunned the gain. There's a normal mode and a hot mode. When you flip it to the hot mode, it sounds to me like it just scoops your mids out a little bit and gives you like a tiny bit extra gain. But even then, this is not like a super saturated chugga kind of a thing. At super low gain, the more you turn the level up, the more it's going to, you know, this responds to your input like that thing does. Like an old school, like valve Marshall circuit. So if you turn the gain up, it's gonna get gainy, and like the more you turn the level up, the louder this gets. It's bizarre, dude. It responds like a tube amp gets. It gets better if you turn the level up. So this, to me, feels like the perfect overdrive pedal. I grew up playing a Marshall JCM 900, and this feels like a Marshall JCM 900. At super low gain, it gives you just that little extra crispiness that a lot of people look to like a tube screamer for. I didn't play a Strat through it today because I wanted to kind of like give a full gain spectrum, but single coil pickup, low gain with this thing, it just gives it that little extra boost that's really, really nice to have with a Strat to like accentuate any kind of little blues solos you're playing. And at the same time, if you flip it over to hot, crank the gain up, this thing shreds, dude. I mean, like I said, it's not a chugga pedal, but it shreds if you're playing, I don't want to say normal guitar riffs, but maybe not super anything that doesn't involve like super duper detuning. Let me put it this way. Over there, I have a tube screamer. I have a metal zone just because people shit on it and they shouldn't. I have a DS1, I have a metal zone, I have a tube screamer, and I've got a couple other little cheap overdrives that I was like, what the hell. They kind of come on and off the pedal board. This has not left the board since I bought it. I poke around reverb, shoot somebody an offer. This is my favorite overdrive pedal I've owned. So, everybody get moving. Go get yourself a Wampler Tumnus. Thanks, guys.